King of the Road.
It's the King of the Road show, and you're watching King of the Road's Best Clips. Back in 1936, the state of Texas decided to hold a Centennial Celebration. And like everything else Texas does, it was the biggest and best celebration of a centennial the world had ever seen. The exposition was held in Dallas, but the celebration itself involved another exposition in Fort Worth and statewide celebrations, including construction of 9 memorial museums, 5 community centers, 16 restorations of historical structures, 2 park improvements, 20 statues of important Texans, and over 1,000 historical markers, grave markers, and highway markers. Almost all of these monuments and structures are still around, but many are neglected and in need of repair. Of course, that takes money, and that's where Sarah Reveley comes in. This is a little different for the King of the Road show, but we're not opposed to doing things that are a little bit different. You've heard of tree huggers? Well, this lady I'm sitting next to here, Sarah Reveley from San Antonio, Texas, is a granite hugger. Can I call you that?
Yes, you can call me a granite
Because
hugger.
in 1936, the state of Texas put maybe 1,000 of these granite markers that we have an example of one, an example right behind us here from Noah Tevis. So you've seen 80% of them?
Yes, 800 of them.
Wow.
It's getting, I'm getting drenched in Texas history and granite hugging.
This one's in pretty good shape, but you've seen some
Yes.
that need some repair.
I started getting mad when I started seeing all the damaged ones and neglected ones and shotguns and graffiti and the bronze missing, and I started complaining and no one would listen. Until finally a gentleman named Bob Brinkman with the Texas Historic Commission was honest and true, and he said, well, Sarah, it's just that we don't have any manpower or money. And it's, oh, okay. I'm trying to get people to understand that these 20% of these things are neglected and we need to repair them. I'm trying to raise the money.
Ann Reveley, a 6th-generation Texan and recent commercial design retiree, is helping raise the money by visiting as many centennial monuments as she can and photographing and documenting them. On her tour of Texas, she also gives lectures on the topic, which she did that evening at Beaumont's McFadden Wardhouse Visitor Center.
I wandered across this book on the internet and was floored at the scope of the Centennial. I guess I could pass it around. This is the real thing. It's the book you see here on the side. It's called Monuments Commemorating the Centenary of Texas Independence. It was written in 1938, or published in 1938.
Hope you've enjoyed our visit with San Antonio's Sarah Reveley. For more information about her, or to find out how to make a donation to her centennial preservation activities, visit texasescapes.com.